Are you wondering when to start potty training? Well, here's the truth. You can technically start potty training at birth. I did that with all 6 of my kids. They were all out of diapers by walking. But let's break down what that actually looks like. And I'm also going to break down what potty training looks like at each age range. At the end of this video, I'm going to share with you the signs of readiness for toddlers who are 16 months and up. I'm Andrea Olson. I am an infant potty training and potty training expert, mom of 6. And let's start with the first age range, babies. Did you know that babies are born ready? Yeah, if you think I'm kidding, I'm totally not. Think about what people did before diapers. Elimination communication, which is what I teach in my other book, starts at birth because babies are actually born aware of their needs. They have hormones and instincts, just like any other mammal, that keeps them dry and communicating with their caregivers. And there's so many things that are just kind of baked into babies. Before diapers, what did parents do? They tuned in. So yes, you can potty train a baby. And if you want to learn how to start EC anytime in that first 0 to 18 months max, then you can check out my book. The link is in the description. That one's called Go Diaper Free. But I want to tell you about the second age range now, which is 12 to 18 months. So in that first year, it's called EC to potty train. It's really like a joint effort. 12 to 18 months is ideal for early learners, especially if you subscribe to the Montessori school of thought, which I totally do, that sees children as capable, and they go through and they have specific types of work for each age. And we're basically like aligning ourselves with their natural development. So 12 to 18 months is the Montessori sensitive period for independence and initiation and imitation. With potty learning, it's when they look to you, they come to the bathroom with you, they want to do what mommy or daddy does. I definitely recommend at this age range to do EC for mobile babies and for early potty learning in this window, because it's usually still going to be a joint effort. This is actually when I would recommend starting and finishing if you're doing potty learning at this age. And again, this would be with my Go Diaper Free book if you're looking for a book for that. But this is the age range when it clicks quickly before resistance sets in. It is kind of a longer process. We're not doing about 7 days during this age range. We're doing a couple of months, and it is a really nice, gentle process. Our third age range is 16 to 20 months. This is a sweet spot for conventional potty training, believe it or not. So in 1957, 92% of American babies were finished potty training by 18 months. How? Well, our grandparents, great-grandparents, they got sick of changing diapers because they were cloth, and they just started to pay attention and tune in and trained them, taught them how to use the toilet. So they can walk at this age, they can follow simple routines. A lot of this long-term repetition brain development has finished, and they want to do things themselves, so they really want the keys to their castle. I help parents who start here by giving them a short and focused plan that works fast, because we're now working with a toddler, not a baby. This is early, but it's not too early. So this is what we'd consider early potty training. And it's honestly what I would call just right. My tiny potty training book does break all of this down so you know exactly what to do based on your child's age and stage if they're 16 months and up. And the link to that book is also in the description. So there's 2 different books, one for babies, one for toddlers, if you're curious about how. And the last age range is basically 20 months and up. You should totally potty train now at any age you're at after they start walking. So we're at 20 months and up. The only readiness indicator, which I'll outline some in a minute for you guys, but the biggest factor of readiness at this age is when you, the parent, are ready. So 20 months and up, you don't have to wait. You're just using conventional toilet training. I would not recommend a 3-day boot camp because it pressures, leaves out steps, only focuses on pee. I would definitely recommend a plan that takes into account all the aspects, but I don't want you to wait for a verbal announcement for your child to say, I'm ready to potty train now, said no toddler ever. Instead, the best time to train is actually when you are ready to lead the process. So if you're thinking about it and you're watching this video, you're probably ready to do it, right? Okay, here's the quick checklist of readiness signs for what you need to see to potty train at 16 months and up. So this is all you need. This is my checklist. There are 4 or 5 things here. 1, you need a kid in diapers. Check. 2, you need you, the parent, to be ready. Are you ready? 3, you, the parent, have a plan. We can get that if you want to grab my book or like find something else, whatever. But you need a plan. Don't just wing it. 4, your child can communicate basic things like you know when they're hungry or you know when they're tired. You can train a nonverbal baby. All my babies were out of diapers by walking, which means barely any of them were speaking sentences. Talking is not required. And then number 5, your child is walking. We have a really super delayed walker. It's going to be a little bit harder to potty train. So that's definitely a criteria that I have. Go here for more videos like this.